Hello all, this is Rex the dog, getting our stream started for today. Bear with me a moment. Bear with me a moment, a momentito. As we get things started here today, hope we're all doing good out there in Rexland, wherever you may be. Am I unmuted? I think I'm unmuted. Hope everybody's doing good out there. We're doing good in here. We're doing good in here, but hope you're all doing good out there. Just getting things started for a shorter stream today. Ferret, hello! Hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Let me get things organized over here. Bonk. Robert, hello there. Howdy doody. Howdy doody doo 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 doo. How'd you do? Hope you're doing good. Hope we're all having fun out there, wherever we may be coming from. I'm just rambling. I'm just saying words. I'm just freaking saying words here. You got caught up on the Telegram chat. It's funny, you got caught up on the action. The Telegram action. Okay, I want to do a couple of things. Farrett, you should check out some of the and your niece Fly, hello. You should check out some of the, because they're releasing like the previews of all the FF cards, of all the Final Fantasy cards. You should have a look at some of the 8 ones. You might find them kind of interesting, you know? Just kind of like what abilities each of the characters has and whatever. I'll probably end up kind of talking about them in stream at some point. The Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. I'm trying to avoid getting like, you know, super excited about them or whatever, because they're kind of... Let me just get my head on real quick. They're kind of pricey. they're kind of expensive for what they are. So I'm trying not to get to super excited about them in that regard. But they're fun to look at. Hello, everybody. There's my face. Let me just send out the notifications to the peeps. To the peeps. Let them know what we're doing. Dude, we're gonna do another cooking stream on... Oh, wait, did I just mess up big time? No, I didn't mess up big time, but I made a little error. Yeah, we're gonna do another cooking stream on Saturday, because I had a fun time. You haven't looked at Magic Gathering since last time you checked it. Yeah, they're doing like, they're going in the big promotional push at the moment. You know, what they do is they send out like different cards previews to like different like personalities and, you know, and stuff like that, and they all get to, you know, sort of reveal them all on that Twitter page or whatever. But yeah, a lot of them have started to come out now. Some of them seem honestly really freaking powered, overpowered. But I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna post this in a few places. Let people know what we're doing. Put this on the Discord. Here we go. Streams on Discord, cool. Let the people know, let them eat cake. Okay, wonderful. Alright, I'm about ready now. I'm about ready to go. We'll kick off. I'll just start off with a little bit of the doodling. Just get the whiteboard going. I got the controller ready, plugged in for when we do the last chapter of One Hand Clapping. But I think what I'll do to kick off Rob, hey again. I think what I'll do to kick off is I'll just get the drawing going. So we can just kind of get a little bit of the action on the drawing going. And then we can jump into some games and all that good jazz. But I just wanna... I'll get the drawing started. I will get the drawing started. Let me switch to the art category real quick because I just want to kind of make sure I'm tracking my art time. It is my goal. It's my little personal goal for the I'm actually, dude, I'm gonna be really sort of obnoxious and I'm gonna start my drawing right in the middle. Is that? Am I in the right drawing? Why is that not? Ah, there we go. There we go. Cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna start my little doodle right in the middle of the page, just to kind of be like, "Hey, we're here. We're drawing. We're doing stuff." But guys, hope we're doing good today. Today ended up being a little bit crazier than I expected, to be honest. It got a little bit. It got a little bit wild. It got a little bit wild today. But that's all good. That's all good. Okay, let's try and do a little doodle here before we get into some gaming. Very, very excited to play the end. Justin, hey there, my man. Hello. Very excited to get into the end of one hand clapping, because I had a lot of fun with that. I was having a lot of fun with that. Be kind of just like schmoozing along. I like this. I actually really like this little doodle I'm doing. This is a fun start. This is a fun start. Add in a layer here. You need me to draw Nar from League of Legends soiling a diaper so I can ascend. You're my only hope. I don't know what any of that sentence means. So I apologize, Rainy Pants. But if that's what you're looking for, unfortunately, I'm not going to be the one able to deliver that. But I wish you luck on your quest, on your journey to try and self-actualize that. But the Rex Rebel Heart stream is probably not the place you're gonna find that happening. So best of luck. Best of luck, but yeah. I do not understand any of that. Guess who's back? Hellion Dragons, hello, 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 hello. We're just gonna be doing a bit of a short stream today. Just for a couple of hours here. But there you go. What did you just join into exactly, Avian? Hello. I'm just drawing a little doggy, having a little walk. Yeah, we got a crazy ass request there, which I did not understand. Reason, bro. Hello, Val. Nice to see you, as always. Bit of a shorter stream today because I'm going to be heading out to Bad Religion, which I'm very excited about. As a sort of whatever you want to categorize me as. Old school punk rocker? I don't know. Ooh, I just hit my brush milestone for 100. You can play some Helldivers. Is your update out? Have you been playing it? Because there was an update coming out now. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm kicking off with a little Rex here. Taking some of that advice yesterday, just kind of going for some, like, Sonic the Hedgehog Mario eyes. I don't know. Oh, you like Bad Religion? Let's freaking go. Just got in here checking out the new weapon customization. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be back in the fursuit in a little bit. I'm just doing a little drawing at the moment to kick off our community art board here. Which if you would like to join in on, there is a link in the description. No, not in the description. Sorry, not in the description. In the pinned comment. How do I find, like, Rex Orange? I might go for that kind of gold. I think that kind of gold will serve me today. Yeah, why not? Why not? Quick little Rex to kick things off. And then we'll leave the whiteboard up for anyone who may desire to have some fun on the whiteboard. You won a box of Oreos a few days ago, and they were pretty scrumptious. Very good, Avian, very good. I remember growing up, Oreos were something that I only ever had when I traveled to the States. Like, we didn't have them in the UK. I don't think we had them really at Europe at all. I remember being very young and there just being a thing that when I visited the States, I tried them. And I was like, these are great. And it kind of blew my mind. Bro, box was censored. Classic Brit slang detection. Oh my lord. Dude, we got the police coming outside. Hello, Lucy. How's it going? Things are going good over here. We're gonna do a little short stream today. Dude, that police car's loud. Crime, go be crime somewhere else. Kicking off with a little doodle here. Just to get the community whiteboard going. If you want to draw on the goofy little whiteboard, we've got there's a link, like the pinned comment, and that links to this this drawing here, and anybody can just sort of join along. In the past few days, people have been joining in. It's been really, really cool. It's actually been super high. I think we've done 3 now, 3 like community whiteboards, and they've been so freaking cool. But sharing is caring, Avian. So good job on sharing your Oreos. But I distinctly remember first like few times I had Oreos and they blew my mind. They were wonderful. Haven't had Oreos in quite a while, honestly. But very good. And congratulations on being a winner. Yeah, that did last a long time. I think it was stuck in traffic. I think it was. I didn't go to look. But yeah, I think that was the case. Aha. Alright, let's get a little bit of a... Oops, what the hell? Alright, whatever. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on over there, but... Sure. Heyo. Do. No. Yes. And I love this. No, stop doing that. I need to pick the right tool. I think that's kind of fun. I think that's a fun little doodle. You also have what I think is Turkish writing on it. What did you win them for? What was the win condition? Um, they added irons. Let's freaking go. You're annoyed at just how much that blue rectangle adds to it. Why are you annoyed? Why are you hating? Why are you hating? Why hate? I felt like it was gonna be a sick addition. Like I had a feeling that if I just I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a background here, and I thought, hey, what if I just put like, you know, like part of a background, and then I think it actually made it look like, yeah, as you're saying, I think it actually makes it look really freaking cool. Well, let's freaking go. Spencer, hello, welcome to the drawing. Welcome to the zone. Let's go. Okay, little bit of drawing there, just to get things going. Do I listen to Nirvana or Black Sabbath? Not for a while. To be honest, I think I could be due a Black Sabbath binge. Dude, actually, I got some, what was I listening to today, which I really enjoyed. Really enjoyed. I'll put it in chat. What was it called? This here. Let me put it in on the screen. This is like weird metal that I was like really enjoying and really digging. And it's called You Won Them for Being Smart. Let's go, good job. The Film, it's an album by Sumac. Kinda hip-hoppy. So I just put that in chat. I put it on the Twitch chat, but it should appear on the screen for everybody else. The Film, it's called, by Sumac, and it's weird, like experimental metal. It's broken up into like 5 scenes. The album, the record, and dude, I really enjoyed it. I was listening to it today, and I ended up just listening to the whole thing twice. So if you do like your metal, you do like something a little bit different, maybe check it out. Oh no! Hi there. Hi. Okay, cool. So, quite happy with that little rack suit down to kick things off over there. I'm gonna readjust the size of the magma. There he is. He returns. The doggy returns. And we're gonna get into some one-hand clapping. Final stage, I believe we're on. And I'm freaking hyped. I'm freaking hyped about this. I'm gonna get this a little bit smaller. I'm gonna align this with the chat. I'm gonna make this like chat size. Cool. Put you back up there. Nice. Okay, one hand clapping is booting up. And we're gonna dive into that. We're gonna have some fun, and yeah, not a crazy long stream today or anything like that. But heyo, I think we're gonna have fun. Haha. Nice. Nice, 3 racks, yes, Justin, many racks. But guys, I had so much fun doing the fursuit cooking yesterday. I'm gonna do it more often. I'm gonna do it a lot more often. So we're gonna do another fursuit cooking stream on Saturday. And then I'm also gonna do some kinda like laundry vlogs, but cooking vlogs. So every so often when I'm cooking something, and I've got a little bit of time, and I'm just in there cooking, and it's like outside of like a regular sort of streaming time, I'm gonna do a freaking like kind of like a laundry vlog, but like with me cooking. So let me just kill the Rex music, so we can have the one hand clapping music. And let me just change my microphone over, because the microphone is very important, because I need this one right next to my mouth. Yeah, Beagle, I had a lot of fun. And I want to do more of that stuff, and it seemed like a lot of people, you know, the people who were here enjoyed the vibe as well. So yeah, more of what's fun. You know, always following the vibe. That's the move. Following the vibe. But let's jump into this. Very, very excited about this. Very, very excited about this. Oh, this is so cute. Let me just crank this up a little bit on my end. Cool. Ooh, the echo. Yeah, who's it yesterday? It sounded like it was in a limestone cave. It was very perfect. If it was fighting game, we call one hand slapping. Yeah, when are they gonna add little purple guy to Smash Bros? That's the big question here. Okay, let me just adjust the mic slightly. There we go. Hee hee hee. Oh, off he goes. Oh, dude. That's my voice. It's so funny. Oh, he moves with me. Who's that little dude down there? See that little fish? Do you guys see that yellow fish just below? Who's there with his little face? Okay, let's go up. Oh. I love being up in the crow nest here. This is so cute. The fish does look half foul, doesn't it? Are we adding in more? Low, down an octave. Oh, guys, I looked up the developer of this game yesterday. And they've got some sort of, like, dice battling game as well, where you're like a fox or something. I don't know, the art looked very cool. I didn't investigate too much into it. There we go. Because I'm really interested to see whatever anyone else involved with this game has done. It's so freaking cool and creative and different. And oh, we got the purple fish. That's so bizarre. I like the little smiley face on the green ones. I mean, the purple one's cute too. Let's go. Boing. Boing. Another purple one coming up. The Rax Orchestra of fishies up here. Do I go in the water? Go ship, go! Go ship, go! Oh, my fishy buddies, keep up, guys! Oh, wow. Dude, this is so pretty. Dude, that's all the background. That's where the yellow dude was from. All the stages in the background. Dude, this is so cute. This is so cute. I love this music. Yeah, super cute, super cute. This is so cute. Oh no. Dude, I'm getting Flow vibes now. I'm getting like vibes of like Flow. The movie with the cat and like the boat. Okay. Do you think I can swim? La. Ah. Oh. That opened the gate. Oh, we got an achievement. We got a little trophy. Silent City Reprise. Oh, do we get to go through all the past areas? Oh, no. This was the start of the game. This was right at the start of the game. This was the town right at the start of the game. I'm sure of it. Baby, you can light my fire. Try to set the light on fire. Oh, la di da di da. Do 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 do. Oh, la di da di da. Do 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 do. La ba ba da ba. Da da da. Yeah, the shadow dudes. Yeah. La la da 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 da. Da, da, da. I'm laughing at the grandma from Coco. You mean Coco? La. This music's so pretty, man. This music's so pretty. Oh. Okay. Like when things have this sort of like soft, sentimental vibe for me, it gets me like very emotional. Hi. Okay. Low. Hi. Hidden glyph. Hidden glyph. Yeah, she's called Coco. She's called Coco. See, I want to go across here, but I'm not quite sure how yet. Maybe there's like along here. There's sort of a puzzle I can do. Because there's this box. Cool. No. Yay! Let's go. You probably watched the movie in Spanish and you get everything. Yeah. She's Lady D, hello. Oh, we got 2 blocks. Okay. I think I'm gonna need all 3 now. Like get the 3rd block. Spencer has an exam on Friday and next Monday. Double exams. Good luck. What if I... No, I can't drop back down. I feel like... Do I not need all 3? Low. There we go. They can float. They can float. They can float. They can float. But yeah, Avian, I think it's actually a bit of a meme, because I've seen a lot of memes and jokes on the internet where it's like the grandma from Coco, and it's like the joke is like, she's Coco, you know? I wanna light up this place. I love his little pose, like he's got this one where he's singing and he puts his little arms out, and then when you're walking, he puts like a hand on his heart. He's so freaking cute. I love him. He's like, he's actually like peak little guy design. Like as far as little guys go, this is like peak little guys.
friends. Oh my god, look at his cute face. Oh my god, I love this. Yes, drum guy, right? Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, yes, man. Here comes the boy. He reminds me of Snorlax. Oh, look at my guy dancing. Watch my guy in the middle now. Look at him go. Oops. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, he was nice. Like chords guy. They had chords together. The shadow guys are coming on side, man. They're vibing with us. Vibing for real. He's kicking his feet. The green guy's kicking his feet. Not so great. I think we could do that one again. Bro! Look at them all colored up. Dude, little tear from me. This is so pretty. Oh, dude. was waiting for me to sing there, but I was just like, I was so like watching it and just like observing the vibe. Yeah. Yeah, you know, that was so much color. Oh, dude, that was awesome. The voice lights up the credits. Dude, that was so cute. That was so cute. Like, for real? So cute. I really enjoyed that a lot. No, like, sort of like, a lot of it, like, it really gave me, like, Journey. It gave me, like, Journey vibes, for real. Like, in just sort of, like, the sort of, like, Lost World and, like, you know, sort of mythicalness of it. And, like, it really gave those sorts of vibes. And then the, so, like, for me, that was, like, the vibe was just really cool. And then adding, like, the, just, like, it just being, like, a thing that I've never played before. You know? It was, like, so freaking cool. But Ferret, thank you for sharing this with me for real. I had no idea this even existed. You know what I mean? Like, I'd never even, like, seen it on, like, anybody talk about it or any of, like, or appear on any, like, storefronts or anything like that. I'd literally never heard of it before. Not that I've, like, heard of everything, you know, but, dude. It's so cute. But for real, I was looking at the developers, like, it was just yesterday, I believe. Oh, are we gonna get a special thanks to you? I like when you get a special thanks. Special thanks, you the player. Okay, we got friends, family, pets, and loved ones for love support. And you for playing? Am I getting a you for playing? I always like when they said a you for playing. Thank you for letting me sound great. That's really cute. Oh, dude, that's like a new sick animation of him. Oh, the little smile. He just did like a really subtle little smile. Dude, that was so cute. Dude, that was like an absolute, like, that was a blast. Feedback. Dude, that was so freaking cool. That was actually so freaking cool. I, like, thoroughly enjoyed that. I, like, thoroughly enjoyed that. Just kind of like, kind of just coming down from all those colors at the moment. Yes, cinema, exactly, dude. Dude, cinema, like, for real. For real. Dude. Okay, let me switch over microphones again.
Cool. No, but that was, like, so freaking cool. Yeah, absolute vibes. A lot of things coming together there, which I really enjoy. Like, sort of, you know, simultaneously. Let me, Oh. Aha, there I am. A lot of things there coming together at the same time, which I really vibe with. That being, like, art design. Little guys. Little guys. Really like the little guys and a lot of the little cool, like, fun subtleties in the animations and stuff like that. Like, really cool. Kind of like that lineless art style as well. Very pretty. Obviously the music. Hello there! Perlist, hello there. Welcome. First time chatter. Welcome to the stream. We just finished up a really beautiful game, which I was having a lot of fun with. And we've got a little if you care to join, if you look in the top right of the screen, we've got a little artboard some of us are doodling on. If you wish to join, this is the pinned message. Oh, the pinned message goes to yesterday's canvas, does it? Okay. Thank you. Let me correct that. Is that the pinned message on both? Dude, let me fix that. On YouTube as well. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie, 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 whoopsie daisy. That is a mistake. That is a big, big mistake. That is a big mistake which I did not want to happen. Apologies for that. Silly Rex. Silly, silly, silly Rex. Hello. Hello, dude. We just finished up a game we're having. I had a lot of fun with that game. I had a lot of fun with that game. The music was obviously like peak as well. The music was obviously peak as well. Okay, let me Okay. Ah. We put that on Twitch as well. Let me put that on Twitch as well. Yeah, that's it. That's embarrassing. Unpin this message. Bonk. But yeah, character designs really, really cute. Really, really cute character designs. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I appreciate that. Really, really cute character designs. For real. The music obviously really cool. Nice variety as well. Like the fact that there was like a few different things. Like, you know, from like the singing to the rhythm to the chords. Some of the puzzles were really cool. Like that one that the Farrah helped me solve, where there's like the background like of the tree showed extra ones you had to like drop through and stuff like that. No, dude, what a blast! What an absolute blast! I wanna do some doodles of that little guy later as well. Because really, really cool. I randomly appeared on your recommendations. Let's go, let's go. I'm happy to randomly sort of just spawn in. I'm happy to just sort of randomly spawn in. I stream here most days. I usually stream here like 5 or 6 times a week. And we hang out in fursuit. We play games. We get up to many a thing over here. We have fun. Yeah. So I'm interested in that because I've heard like, you know, a lot of like I've seen those things where people have like, not with pepper, but I've seen like the ice, the vanilla, the olive oil, and the sea salt. Like people have sea salt ice cream and stuff like that. And I've heard it's pretty good. I'd be interested to try it myself. What was your opinion, Pepe? What was your opinion? The YouTube gods have chosen me. Yeah, surprising, because we're kind of a little modest channel over here, but it's fun to be selected, dude. I feel like the aliens, the little green men from frickin' Toy Story now. I feel like a little green man from Toy Story now. 100 messages with fricking restream. Let's go. Sea salt monster. Oh, dude, I took a little photo on my phone. What did I? Dude, I don't know if I deleted it. Or is it still there? Because I thought of you when, dude, no, this was when I was going up to, when I stayed in the cabin like a few weeks ago. I thought of Avian. When was that? Specifically, what date was that? Oh, I found it. This made me think of you, Avian. It was all the monsters. I mean, I know you can't kind of see it, but it was all of the monsters. They had all of them, but they were completely sold out of the of the one you like, of the Mango Loco. Empty of Mango Loco, but they had every single thing else there. Here's some goofy little sort of Sonic... Ah, you can't see this, can you? It's too bright, isn't it? Way too bright. And is that way too dark? Oh, that's just a Pikachu egg. Whatever. whatever. I love Soul Challenge. It's always how you find those dedicated craze. I mean, we just like vibing here for real. We honestly just sort of like vibing out over here, and kind of having our fun. Oh, that's frozen. Sorry, we need the drawing to. There we go. Because we got Hellion drawing in there as well. So let's make sure we get a little bit of representation. No, but we like just vibing out over here, having our kind of fun. It's a nice time. Okay, I'm gonna open up the Pocket Monster packets. We're gonna do our final Pikachu pack today, and then we're actually gonna move over to like a new set. Oh, dude, frickin' let's go. We got some. So I'm gonna open up these, and then I think I'm probably actually gonna join in the drawing with everybody else. It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Or as we say over here, Feliz Cumpleaños. I've got the happy birthday sign still above my bed. So if you can see that above the bed, Feliz Cumpleaños, happy birthday. Hope you have a nice day. And then we can also see Zach over there, can't we? You can also see a little bit of Final Fantasy VII on the wall. Holy moly. Dude, bed's looking a little bit janky, but whatever. But whatever. Okay, I think I have opened that up successfully. I just need to go over to the Pokemon. The Pokemon, mon. Pokemon, mon. Cool. Let's bring. Where did is it? Oh, it's just above Mini Rex. Let's bring back Mini Rex. There we go. I remember I had a dream a month ago. My dad uses for his bikes. The shed you guys use for bikes sometimes is chock full of every kind of monster. Yeah, dude, it can be. I imagine it's pretty tricky drawing on the phone. No, but it's all about vibes. So there's people of like all art skill levels and whatever who have joined in with these. So as long as you're having fun. It's all about vibes on the drawing. It's all about vibes. Okay, let's open up these real quick. We're gonna open up one Pikachu. Hopefully we got a sick pull on it. Oh, we got a trade in progress. Oh, what did they want? Oh, give me a second. This was someone I was communicating with. Who? What did they want? Let me look. Let me check what this girl wanted. Because we said we'd do a trade for this Vaporeon. But I need to actually check what I frickin' agreed with. Oh, Palkia. Oh, I don't even have that anymore, do I? Oh. Yeah, sorry, love. I can't do that trade with you. Apologies. Decline. I wish I could. But I don't actually have that card. But thank you for thinking of me. Can you like choose to open Spanish booster packs? How it works is whatever language you have your phone set to is like what it freaking opens, you know? You got a new tail, let's go. Yeah, no, dude, whenever you want to come hang out. We vibe here. We usually stream a little bit earlier in the day, so you start the game the other day, it's kind of addicting. It can be kind of addicting. It can be. But yeah, Ferret, so whatever like your game is set to is what the packets like open in. So my iPad here is in English, so they open up in English. But most of the people I'm trading with, like my friends around me, they have like Spanish cards and you know, whatever. So it's kind of cool, because like sometimes you do a trade and you get like a Japanese card, or you get like an English card or whatever. I do still need Poliwhirl and Eevee Yeah, it's not as simple as a username, but I've got like a friend code, which I can bring up on the screen real quick. So that's my friend code, if you can see that kind of in the top. So my friend code is 08233940 8788 5140. I think I copied that right. Either way, you can like go back to that and sort of pause it and whatever. Silas, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing good here today. Okay, so we're gonna open our final Pikachu here, and then we're gonna move over to those like shiny poop poops. But yeah, Avian, I'm still looking for those guys. That it's like that specific Eevee, like, because I think there's like 3 Eevees in that set. We got a double. We got Eradicate. Ooh, pretty doggy. Well, my day's going good, dude. Doduo. Oh yeah, let's freaking go! Let's go, dude. That's sick. Okay, great. That's one of the ones on my hit list. Let's freaking go. That's what I wanted to happen. Let's go. Yeah, it's the that specific Eevee I was looking for, and that specific Poliwhirl I'm looking for. They're in like the Charizard packs only, and like I don't really want to, like, statistically it doesn't make sense for me to go back to the Charizard pack, so I'm like trying to not do that. So if I could try and get a trade, then I'd be like, you know. You didn't ever find a Flog from Team Fortress 2? Who's Flog from Team Fortress 2? What are we talking about? I know the regular Team Fortress 2 guys, right? Like the Spy, the Medic, the Heavy, the Engineer, the Sniper, the guy who runs fast with the bat. Okay, we're gonna do our first Shining Ravelry pack today. This is we've not done a single one of these. Holy moly. Brand new era. I've not finished the Genetic Apex, but I feel I can do a couple of trades and spend some pack points to try and get it. Magic the Gathering cards. Team Fortress 2 Magic the Gathering cards. That would be crazy. And Leo, how's it going? Leo, I've been like really looking at, because you know I'm like a big FF guy. Dude, I've been looking at all those Final Fantasy reveals of the cards, and it's like, dude, I don't need to see this. It's gonna like damage my income. Drifloon. Bunnery. Dude, how am I not getting new cards? I've got like 4 cards from this set. Eradicate. This is bizarre. Charmeleon. New card. Let's go. Ooh! Look at that. That is a cutie. That is a freaking cutie. And we're doing good here today, man. We are doing good. Thank you very much. Dude, look at that cute little weasel. That is a vibe of a card. That is a very vibe. Look at that. Like that looks like a comfy house. Lots of plants, lots of whatever. I know I've said this a lot. I really need to get ahead on like on making my balcony pretty with plants and stuff like that. Ferret, let's have a little look, because I don't know if you can just change the settings in the game. That's what your house would look like in Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that's not one of the ones where you could dive into. It's not one of the immersive cards. I wish we could. I like the immersive cards where you kind of jump into them. But let's. I think this is the wonderful. No, this is a friend request. Let's go. Approve. Cool. Let's have a look on settings, Ferret, because No, dude, you can just do it here. Yeah, no, dude, I think you'd be able to open them in French here if you switch this to French. And then you'd get, what would be fun is Ferret is the every country with the exception of Spain has localized Pokemon names. So you'll get all the French Pokemon names. Like, he's not Charizard, he's whatever. He's Leblanc, I don't know, he's whatever. So you'll get all the fun different names in the different languages. The reason for that is, this is like so freaking cool. The original Pokemon Red and Blue, the Spanish version, the Castellano version, is notoriously one of the worst localized games of all time. Because basically what happens is Nintendo Japan, they make the game. They send the game out to the various regions to localize them. The people who made the Spanish game and who localized the Spanish game just did not do the assignment. They just did not do that work. They waited until like the last minute and they took the English translation and just fed the English translation through basically like machine translation. And in the game doesn't make sense. So they just took the money, didn't do the homework, and ran. And as a consequence of that, the Spanish version of Pokemon Red and Blue, it grammatically doesn't make sense. And because they just stole the English translation, it didn't change the names. So they have the English names, so they're just Charizard and whatever. Now that's made life easier for me. Because I know the Pokemon's names in English, so living in Spain, I still know the Pokemon's names because they use the English names. But that's the reasoning behind it. It's like the funniest thing ever. It's so Spanish to just like, I love this place. I love this place. I love it with my heart. But it's so Spanish to like take on the job and then rush it at the last second. But if you want to learn Spanish, do not play Pokemon Red. Do not play Pokemon Red because it's grammatically a complete frickin' mess. It makes no sense. It's so funny. It's so funny. 5 big scoops. Okay, so you're doing like a big scoop per tablespoon of oil. I'm curious to try, man. I'm curious to try. Like for real. Trade incoming. Oh my lord. Trade incoming. Yeah, exactly. And we're talking like exactly. Dude, it's like the funniest thing ever. It's like the funniest thing ever. But it's really notorious. The subsequent Pokemon games are like actually localized. Like you play Gold, you play Ruby Sapphire, play Fire Red, you play whatever. But the original like Red and Blue on the Game Boy are just like poopy. Yes, that's the specific Eevee. Thank you. Because there's like 3 different Eevees or whatever, and that's like the specific one I'm looking for. So thank you so much. What are you possibly... Do we want to give you a bird? Do we want to give you... Like, I'm just going to scroll slowly here. And, Avian, if you see anything of particular interest, you just shout up. Any sort of dude. Yeah, that's the thing, Avian, is like there's loads of different Eevees, and it was like that one specific Eevee. Like that one like specific dude. The Farfetch'd. Okay, maybe I've gone past Farfetch'd. Haha! Thank you so much! I'm very appreciative. I am super duper duper appreciative. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Tee-hee-hee, a giggle. Tee-hee-hee. Very fun, very fun. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sounds like a fun screen for me. Knows no Spanish. I'll pretend to try to learn Spanish. Dude, I kind of want to, I kind of want to do a Pokemon ROM hack. I kind of want to do... Yeah, the drawing board froze. Okay, let me fix it. It should be okay now? Okay. Cool. I kind of want to do a Pokemon ROM hack. I like put Rex in Pokemon. I kind of want to do it as like a learning. Oh, you've also got, if I got enough rupees. Okay, let me check real quick. Let me check if I got enough rupees. I think we do. Or I might have just had like one trade in the bag. Send the thanks to Avian. Oh, Pepe, let's go. No, I don't, Avian, but I can do a trade tomorrow. So I'm like, and over the next few days, if we could do it, that would be really appreciated. But I'm out of my daily trade energy because I'm always trading all the time, like a nutcase. But thank you so much, Avian. Let's see if we can draw a quick bird for Avian as like a thank you. The bird who knows some words. Let's chuck out a quick birdie wordy. Oh, I do in like 50 minutes. Yeah, in like 50 minutes. I mean, if you send it over, I can like respond, you know, like when it lets me. Do you know what I mean? But as of like right now, I'm not able to. Okay, I want to try and challenge myself with a beak here. I want to try and like see what we can cook up. I was quite happy with some of the beaks we did like yesterday on the, well, not yesterday, whatever day it was, when I drew a few eagles. Like I was actually kind of proud of those. Thank you, I appreciate for the love of the game. Mike, I've got lots of stuff from the Nintendo Switch day in Madrid. I've got like a lot of things. They gave me like a little bag and I got to play all the games and stuff. It was very fun. Thank you for asking. Yeah, let's see if we can cook up a little. I've done that a little bit on the edge, but it's okay, whatever. Oh no, I can probably move him, right? Can I like... Yeah, that's like a thing. And then... Oh, let's go. Yeah, no, it was really cool. It was really cool. I had a good time. Okay, I've done that, and now I want to go back to paintbrush. Well, how do I like unselect that? Is my next question. Because now I'm just moving this like indefinitely. Do I like unpress that? Oh. Okay. I want to like not be doing that anymore. I've like created a box and I'm trying to draw again. But I'm having a whole time. I don't know how to shout. I don't know how to do anything, dude. Okay, I'm just kind of shaking. Oh, I've got that hand tool that everyone was like telling me about the other day. I finally found that. Okay. Struggling. Pencil. I like your accent specifically. We're actually going to cook and book the way they look. Yeah, dude, I remember there's this book called... I'm gonna refresh this page. Oh. Is that drawing? Oh, okay, I seem to be in like... Yeah, I'm just gonna refresh this page. I remember in like primary school and first school, there was this book called like... It was called like Look Here. Am I drawing now? Now, yeah, now we're drawing. Now we're drawing. It was called Look Here, like, you know, like look here. And like every page it was just like look here, look here, look here, look here. And then finally it was like look over here or something, like it introduced like a new word. I just remember my teacher, she was like, Luke, Luke, Luke. And I was like, look, you know? I was like, nah, dude, I'm good. I'm just gonna say look. I think I just didn't really understand, because you're like she was saying Luke. And I was like, Luke's the name of that dude over there. Isn't this Luke? I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. Luke, I am your father. Exactly. Look, I am your father. Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? No, that's not the line. No. Yeah, to put the book down, look around IRL, go enjoy life. Yeah, I think those books, I think it was like a series of books, and each book just like introduced like one new word. That would have been kind of complex. But that's not the line, Leo. Isn't the line, no, I am your father? Because it's like, Obi-Wan never told you the truth. He told me enough, he told me you killed him. No, I am your father. Like, that's the line. It's a common misconception, isn't it? That people think it's Luke, I am your father. And it's actually, no, I am your father. But that's okay. Like, it's a fine misconception to have. Like, we're not getting upset about it. We're just stating. Yeah, exactly. It's no, I am your father. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna do James Earl Jones here today. If we're gonna do James Earl Jones here, we're probably gonna do like Mufasa, James Earl Jones, you know? Dude, did anyone see... I think we've already talked about Mufasa. Did anyone see Mufasa? Mufasa was a weird movie. What's that song I have in my head right now? I think it's just like the type of thing. I think like in a lot of parodies, like I think like in like The Simpsons and stuff like that, like Vader says like, Luke, I am your father. So I think there's a lot of kind of like parodies or whatever where he says Luke. Good old Luke. I like Luke. Luke's a funny character. I like Luke. Cool. But yeah, guys, just a short stream today. We're not going to be going like too much longer because I am going out into the world. But we'll be back at sort of normal time tomorrow, and it's going to be the karaoke stream tomorrow, which I know at least I have been having fun with recently. I've been enjoying the karaoke stream. Karaoke stream's a bit of a blast for me, a lot of fun for me. So we're going to be doing another karaoke stream tomorrow. And yes, yeah. That's why like yeah, because they do like the Bleeding Gums Murphy thing, and then like Mufasa and Vader both, because it's all James Earl Jones. Yeah, it's all James Earl Jones. Disney bought his voice. Because in the which movie is it? No, it's not the movie. It's the Obi-Wan Kenobi like Disney Plus show. In that, it's AI voice of James Earl Jones, because they like bought his voice for like a model. But yeah, that's all some James Earl Jones action. Nice deep voice from James Earl Jones. No, I've got the Mufasa song in my head. I got that, like, brother, brother. Usually I work from bus station to school, it's about 1.5 kilometers, not crazy distance. Recently, my legs started hurting, crazy style, only for a bit of walking. I think I got some severe, yeah, that'll be soon. Yeah, that's shin splints. That is shin splints. Yeah, we talked about that before. Very, very, very likely shin splints. They happen. And they kind of will always happen. It's just, I guess, basically sort of like your toughness bar for how early they activate, just kind of, shifts. But like I got friends who are like, they're like ultra marathon runners, and when they go do that crazy ultra 3-day race, it takes that much for them to get a shin splints. For me, it doesn't take that much for me to get one. Yeah, like that's always going to be a thing. The shin splints, for real. They're kind of inescapable, but there we go. Let's try and take it easy. Which super sucks because I want to exercise more, and that includes cardio. Honestly, feeling pretty crestfallen about it since finally getting into exercise a bunch more, getting into shape. Yeah, I mean yeah, there's like kind of like that frustration of like, when you're like really motivated and like you want to go, and then it's like you can't, because like we all have limits and stuff like that, and we get injured, and getting injured is like so frustrating. But you'll be, just with shin splints, you'll be back soon from your shin splints. But yeah, I do totally appreciate of like, that's a good word of the day. But I do appreciate that, like, like you want to go, you're like, you want to make progress, you want to be grinding the stats, you know what I mean? You want to be grinding wood chopping ability and all that sort of thing. I totally appreciate it, like, but yeah, no, I get the feeling. The bird is the word. Like the darker black, yeah, for like the beak. Wait, what happened? Did I like... Ah, that's what I did. Can I go here? I can go here. Oh. What am I doing, man? What am I doing with my life? I'm just gonna make a new layer, because the previous ones are just like confusing me. Is that my new layer? Am I like... Yeah, it's all okay. Dude, looking good over there. Just checking in on some of the other doodles. Looking good. Helly and Spencer looking fine over there. Let's freaking go. Yeah, Ferret's speaking facts there. Ferret speaking hard, stone, cold, F-A-X. Speaking facts machines over there. Yeah, rest is so important. And rest sometimes can be the hardest part. When you're in that state that you're in, you're like, yeah, let's go. Rest can sometimes really be... like you wouldn't have thought it when you started. You wouldn't have thought it when you started. You'd be like, oh, like, the hardest thing is going to be doing the thing. But you do reach points where, like, the hardest part can be, like, resting and stuff. You got high pay tolerance, but it's hurting. You probably tell me to stop, kind of push through it. Yeah, it is. I mean, but the thing is just like, I mean, keep having those reflections. Keep having kind of those like self-reflections on, what's hurting and what's not hurting and all that sort of thing. And you'll just, over time, you'll just get to know yourself better and get a feel for what, you know, what affects you and all that sort of thing. So just keep listening to your body and just being self-reflective and all that sort of thing. And you'll just continually learn more things. Pain is a weakness leaving the body. Soldier, Team Fortress 2. Oh, I didn't say soldier, did I? I did not say soldier when I was thinking of all those Team Fortress 2 guys in my head. I did not say soldier. I did not say that. Old Roman told me hilarious, sure. So it's someone saying rest day. Where is the rest muscle? No. Yeah, no, for real. But yeah, it can be like addictive habits, you know? It can be really, really addictive habits and stuff like that. And yeah, just listen to your body, and over time you'll start to learn what makes sense for you and what your limits are in certain regards, and you'll mess up 1,000 times, but no, that's not true. You'll mess up like not 1,000 times, but you'll mess up a lot of times, but you'll get things right more times than you mess up, you know, if you just kind of keep an awareness and keep always making tweaks in everything we do in life. Always just making tweaks, always making adjustments, always like seeing things that work, seeing things that don't work, looking very goth. We like goth. I mean, I say we. I know me like goth. 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 Gothiness. Beaks are very cool. I like some beaks. Mochitail Scans, hello. Have you ever sat in a piece of Gothic architecture for 500 years? I mean, to answer your question in like a more like sincere way, I spent a lot of time in the Gothic quarter in Barcelona. So you know, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. Yeah, but coming out of your long-running depressive episode, it's been awesome seeing all the progress we're making, how much better I'm feeling. It's sick. Let's freaking go. Very happy for you. Very happy for you. Dude, it's the most, it's a snowball effect, man. It's a snowball effect, for real. But it goes both ways. I mean, I've talked about this a lot. Is like, you know, like I know, like for myself at the moment, like I know I'm in the good times. I know I'm very much in the good times. And I know the good times keep stacking, which is awesome. The good times keep stacking. Dude! You did the full body? Freaking go. I'm gonna move Mini Rex, because Mini Rex is blocking your action in the corner. Pinata. Spencer shoving that over there. Very cute. Very, very cute. You did it on your YouTube channel. The post didn't work. Okay, let me see if I can get there. Let me see if I can visit you on your YouTube channel. On your YouTube channel.
You know how a few changes on your website can somehow take
Please be quiet.
to ship?
No, please be quiet, advert. Okay. Avian, always super happy to talk to you about that sort of stuff and whatever, and like no, like for real, like I've always like made like, you know, in whatever, whether it's like trying to learn something or practice something or whatever, I've always made the most like progress when it's been like, you know, alongside like parallel other people and like community and like all that sort of thing. Don't bite me. Da 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 da. Oh, dude, that's so freaking cool. Dude, let me bring this up on the screen real quick. This is by Hellion. Actually, so freaking cool. I don't like to swear much, and I almost just like swore out of excitement. Dude, all formats. Is that the file? My computer's being a pewter. I really want to show this. This is so freaking cool, yeah. No. Ah! Open image in your tab. Yeah. Save image. Unnamed one. Okay. I've got it. I think I got it. Okay. Dude, look at this. Look at this Dragon Rex. It's like so freaking cool. Like legitimately so freaking cool. Hey, you keep moving around your head. Dude, this Dragon Rex is so freaking cool. I love it. That's so rad. That's so rad. Dragons are getting... Yeah, dragons are badass. You do really good dragons. Your dragons are awesome. Seen a few of your dragons now. They're so cool. They're legitimately so cool. Dude, what a guy. Dude, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. No, thank you for taking the time to make something so cool with kind of me in mind. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. That's actually so sick. That's so sick. That's so cool. The Dragon Rex. The Dragon Rex has risen. No, but like what I was saying was like, you know, like what you were talking about, Avian, it's just like you start to feel good and then you start to feel better and you start to feel better and all these things start to stack. Like you start to feel healthier in your body, healthier in your mind, like all these things kind of like stack together. And you know, like I recognize when I'm in periods where that's happened to me as well, but I always make sure to recognize of like, you know, how like how it's so great how those things all stack on top of each other and things get better and better and better, but also remember that like it goes the other way as well, you know? So like all those like great habits that you're building up, it's really important to like do your best to like maintain them and keep that like, you know, it's all just maintenance, you know? And keep those like those good habits and those things happening every single day, because it can all fall apart as well, and I'm aware of that because I've gone through the fall a couple of times myself. So it's good to acknowledge like the good times that you're in, and then also just like you know how with maintenance that those times can just even get better and better and better, but like without the maintenance it can kind of all fall apart a little bit. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I've done something goofy there, which I didn't realize I did. But we can fix that. Not to like scaremonger or anything. Drawing with a keyboard's crazy. Drawing with a keyboard's crazy. That's crazy hardcore move. Yeah, something like that. 10 out of 10, thank you. It's not 10. Look at the little reviews going around. 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh. Okay. Add a layer. Cool. Yeah, the dragon drawing's so cool. So freaking cool. For real. For real and for true. Hey yo, let's go! Let's go. Oh, that's what it is. I was trying to read binary. Dude, yeah, I don't... yeah, a little rating system. Yeah. Dude, happy with that. There's a little avian. There we go. Cool. Cool. Dude, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. We're gonna go a little bit longer. And then I'm gonna get my butt away. Get myself across town for the punk rock show. Oh, you know what I want to draw? I want to draw a little dude. A very specific little dude. No worries. Enjoy. I hope you can enjoy the little avian. I see little avians about. I want to draw a little dude. Today I learned there's a Men in Black animated series FPS on PS. There's an FPS! Oh, right. I remember playing, what was it called? Like, Men in Black. I did play one. It was like kind of like a top-down. I think it was top-down Men in Black game, and it was on PS1. It was notoriously difficult. Hey, what are you drawing over there, Scatter? What's that? What are you doing over there? Very cool. I think Val must be deep into Helldivers today, which is good for them. Good for them. You. Very cute, very cute. I'm interested in that though, because there's not a lot of first-person shooters on the PlayStation, like on the PS1. So like, I find that concept interesting. So ugly. Let me do that. Sketch out this guy real quick. Wait a darn tootin' second. Oh no, I did this for a reason, didn't I? Because I wanted this to be like lineless. Okay. Okay. I get what I was intending to do now. I understand what my desire was. Does the Star Wars Doom clone on PS1 called Dark Forces? Yeah, Dark Forces is like iconic, man. Cal Katarn. That became a whole series because you had Dark Forces, then Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight, and then you had Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, and you had Jedi Academy. Like that became like a whole thing. That became like a whole thing. The Dark Forces is sick. Drawing time is consuming for me, but I like it. It's fun. I'm happy you're joining us. Happy for the company. Oops. It just feels a lot more like casual, low stakes. Yeah, it just feels like vibes to me. Just doing it in like this sort of way. Obviously, I want to kind of like sit down and, you know, go and procreate and do like my, you know, quote unquote pieces or whatever. Look at the fourth slide. Oh, you're gay. Okay, yeah, we got a few other little pages on the go. Okay. Few other pages on the go. No, dude, it's an absolute vibe. Like, it just feels for me like doing these and like, you know, together and stuff like that. It just makes it like this really sort of casual social activity and whatever, and it's help like, you know, help keeping drawing like fun and whatever. Lots of fun for me. And then just people vibing out and chatting while we're doing it. It's just like, this is sick. This is sick. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ding 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 ding. What was that ding 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 about? A subscription. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Oops. Yeah, it seems like for whatever reason, especially on YouTube, we're popping up on like people's feeds at the moment, which is fun. So it's always cool to have like more people stopping by, and especially like people are stopping by and they're joining in on like the doodles and stuff like that. It's sick. It's sick. The best drawing you ever did was a Goomba on the whiteboard with Dazzler. That's sick. That's very cool. I'm a big Goomba guy. Dude, I was playing, I'm so happy you can play as a Goomba in the new Mario Kart. Like, let's go, you know. I was playing as, like, when I got to preview Mario Kart World, I was playing as, like, the Goomba, I was playing as the Snowman, I was playing as the cow. I was playing at this Yoshi that was also like punk rock. This like blue Yoshi is very cool. But yeah, you can be Goombas. I like Goombas. Goombas are funny looking guys. Goombas are funny looking guys. I don't even know what layer. I'm so many layers here. I'm worried I'm gonna move people's layers around by accident. Oh, whatever. Yeah. Whatever. Probably not the way to do it, but it's what I'm gonna do, because I'm so confused about all the layers. Moo the cat, yeah, the Moo cat's so sick. Yeah, anybody who wants to join in, get your butts in the drawing. For real. For real and for true. Yeah, this game was really special. This game was really, really special. So, to draw a little guy, I think I'll probably draw him again in the future. He's so like cute and shapy and whatever. Do something a little bit better than this. Do something on Procreate. So it's just kind of messing around on the magma, you know? Do something on Procreate later. Because I like this game, I like this character. I liked a lot of it. Okay, and then we'll kind of go for like a lighter one, right? Something like that. To do is very cute. Very cute. Oh, nice! Doing a collab stream with doing a collab stream. That's great. That's freaking cool. The kid bunker. Okay, that's sick. I'm happy with that little dude. I am happy with that little dude. I'm very, very happy with that little dude. Alright guys, I'm gonna disappear for today because I got places to be. Thank you for the little adorable comment that we've got there. Thank you so much for coming to hang out today for the end of One Hand Clapping. I had a very nice time. Bonk. There I am, with the dragon still there. But yeah, thank you for coming to hang out today. I know this is a bit of a short stream today, but I did kind of give the heads up for that. We'll be back tomorrow for a normal stream, which will be the Fursuit Karaoke. So I've posted up. It's on the schedule on the Twitch page. I also made a community post on Twitter. Which has all the times of the streams for the rest of the week. We're streaming every day for the rest of the week apart from Sunday. So there is a lot of cool stuff happening over the next few days. Tomorrow, Fursuit Karaoke. Thursday, we're going to play some games. Friday, Final Fantasy. Saturday, Fursuit Cooking again. So a lot of fun stuff coming up. I will put in that raid. In there for you to head over if I've done my spelling correct. Oop, I did my spelling incorrect. Silly me. But hey guys, thanks again for hanging out. Those participate in the... I think we got a spelling mistake in there, Ferret. Which I'm trying to like spot because you spelled like Fernando, right? It's saying it's saying invalid username. I'm gonna bring up the screen over here. I need to update this. I do need to update this because we've had a lot of okay, it's Soza like the Z. There we go. Cool. yeah, catch you all tomorrow if you want to come hang out. Fursuit karaoke. It'll be our third Fursuit karaoke. They've been some fun streams so far. They have been nice. They have been fun. But yeah, come out tomorrow if you want for Fursuit karaoke. And Thursday, we're just gonna mess around, play games, be in Fursuit, do some drawing. Friday, we're gonna play Final Fantasy, mess around in Fursuit, do some drawing. And on Saturday, we're gonna do Fursuit cooking again. It is gonna be fun. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna go rock climbing. So you guys can't come rock climbing with me. But anyway, peace out. Lots of love. Thank you as usual. Enjoy the rest of your day. And wah.